Hey guys, in today's video I fix a vertical P-Tac. If you're not sure what that is, this is one. I believe that's a retro air, and they use them in hotels and apartment complexes. This one had a leak I was able to fix, and I used a saddle tap in the process. So stay tuned. Well guys, I brought this back to the shop because the other day I found it completely flat on Freon. Somebody has already added a service valve right here, and if you look, I think I see oil right here, maybe in here. So we're going to pressurize and see if we can't zero in on the leak. First, I'm going to take this thing all apart. Look at there. I saw that when I was in there, and I think an animal may have been in here. Almost had to be. And this right here's been chewed on. Alright, the first thing I see is all this oil right here. I didn't even need to pressurize that. The person who came before me just charged it up, and 2 days later it was flat. So he didn't really do him any favors. I'm gonna try to see if y'all can see what I could feel. You see how it's rubbed right there? I know it's been leaking. I just don't see a hole. It may be tiny. All right, so I've got that protected back here. Got my insulation off. And I try to protect it down here too. All right, we can see the spot on this one. But this one, it is right here. So I'm gonna run the solder down. Try to be real careful about it. All right, we'll find out in just a second how well we did. Okay, so I cut that off where they use that this valve right here. And I'm gonna try to use something a little different, something like one of these. So I'm gonna solder that up real quick. My two joints up here, they both feel really good. I've just got to put that little plastic piece in here and find some way to separate those. All right, these are called copper braze tappers. I don't know if any of that helps you. I got that at United Refrigeration, and I have cleaned up my pipe here. And I'm going to braze that all the way around. You can use these to tap into lines that have pressure on them. Of course, you're getting the pipe hot with refrigerant in there, but there we go. Now we got a better tap. Let's put it that way. Okay, so what we got to do is let that cool off, and then you screw this down into it, and when you're done, you have a Schrader core. It does rely on an O-ring, and these O-rings are replaceable. Meantime, I'm gonna try to square all this away. We have this piece that goes around that little circle, and now we got to separate those. A little bit more. Okay, so everything is nice and cold now. You just thread that in and you can feel when it hits. All right, I can start to pull a vacuum. I'm probably gonna pull this out here so I can wash it out with a water hose and get my vacuum started. All right, I'm gonna pump this up a little bit and check my joints and see if we got any leaks. I have covered those completely up. I'm not going to put a dryer in this one. Let's see, we're at 229.7. Okay, after 5 minutes, I've only dropped 0. It was at 0.1. So I think I'm good to pull a vacuum. Doing good. I am already down to 416 microns. And here it says I need 24.5 ounces. Alright, I got refrigerant bled all the way up to here. And we're going to need 24.5 ounces. That's 1 pound, 8 ounces. Well, 1 pound, 8.5 ounces. Let me make sure that's zeroed out. All right. All right. So she's charged up. I just gotta take my hose off of here. That now has a better Schrader on it. So we're good to go. This is where this goes. We got to lay it on its side to get it in here. I had to cut this out just to get it out. And they have to voice over on a lot of this because she has the radio playing in the background. Here I'm trying to lay this down without scratching the floor. It was not an easy job. I should have brought up a blanket or something, a packing blanket to put on the floor. Now that I've gotten in here, I'm trying to move the wires out of the way and get this into position so that I can slowly stand it up and walk it over and stand it up slowly as it's coming over. Normally there's somebody there helping me. Today the maintenance man just was not there, and I had to do this by myself. So like I said, it would have been easier if I'd have had a drop cloth or something on the floor to help slide that along. I thought I was going to have some help, and I didn't. Next time I'll think of something like that, and I got another one coming soon. There's very little room once I'm in this little hole to move around and work. There are very few things to grab a hold of where I can reach and pull. And as you can see right there, I just got that into that little closet-like space with me. And now if I can get it to go through its little window, I can move around and get back out. Once you get these in place, they're very easy to hook up. You just basically hook your thermostat wires up, plug it into the wall, and hook up your ductwork. So getting it in place, getting them in and out is the hard part. But once you get it in place, everything else is cakewalk. I'm just doing finishing touches on this. This little clamp got bent out of shape as I was working on it, and it holds in the filter, so I'm just bending it back into shape so the filter can stay in place. Then really all we need to do is put the door on and clean up the mess that we made. And believe it or not, I get the door on and the maintenance man walks through the door. Good timing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little video, and I hope I don't get some kind of copyright strike on it. I actually have to return tomorrow and pull another one just like that out of the wall. And it's giving me similar symptoms, like it's completely out of Freon, but there's no service port on it, so I'm just going to pull it out and take it to the shop. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.